Hey everybody, and welcome to the pre-show. We're here on the community multiplayer server. We're gonna help out a neighbor farmer today with his corn harvest. Just trying to get familiar with his farm and well, try to figure out where in the heck the header might be. How is everybody doing this fine Tuesday evening? It's not there. Maybe it's down the street. Well, I'm not seeing it over here either. Where on earth could it be? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, okay. It's 5, it's almost 6. Okay, we have till 8, till dark. Well, it's not over here. Genetic J, what is up? Trying to figure out where these jokers hid their corn header. Maybe they don't have one. I heard the good news. I heard the good news. No header there. Just make sure I didn't miss it. I don't think they have one. I don't think they have a header. Will, what is up? They installed the wrong box. Oh my. Oh no. No recording TV.
Oh crap, I gotta turn that down. No.
Just park that right there.
Fine.
Oh, let's go clean up their
I know
Piggly
you're in the United
Wigglies.
States, Klein, so you can hear me.
What?
This is like you're in the United States, so I know you can hear me. Oh, okay.
I hear voices from all over the world.
So do I.
It's a curse.
Oh no, FK. Yeah, what have I? Since starting Farm Simulator and doing YouTube and ended up getting connected with different Discords, I talked to people in Australia, New Zealand, not the Netherlands, Denmark, Portugal, across the United States, Canada. I'm sure there's places I'm forgetting. I bet you even got a few more countries than that, I have to think.
Oh, I tend to not remember very well.
Try not to forget anything, which means that I forget a lot of things.
I don't think you have a corn header.
I do not. Yet.
Oh, it was a trick the whole time.
Well, now it's really a trick because now you're not going anywhere. Oh wow, that was fast.
I've been looking for a corn header and I haven't been able to find one.
Oh yeah, no, we need a corn header. So I didn't think you'd beat me in here, to be honest with you. So I hadn't bought one yet. 6 meters, awful dang big for that little turd. Can I get a bit of a 6 meter on that?
It depends on how big the pipe is.
Oh yeah. Probably the answer is no then. Okay, back to we'll go with the 3.4 meter. I don't have enough money. Of course I don't have enough money because Roy hasn't sold me pigs and we get a loan like nobody's business.
Oh.
There, now I've got enough money. We'll lease this bad boy. There, now I've got a corn header at the shop. Okay. So are you in the combine right now?
Not yet, but I can get there. I just cleaned up your pigs.
Well, no, it makes no never mind. It's just, I thought if you were, I hate that tractor. I wasn't gonna be able to jump in it, but if you're not, I'll drive it. Unless you want to take them out and let's drive up to the shop. Otherwise, I'll take this beast up. Oh, thing needs fuel. Crime and Netley.
I can ride along.
That's right, you can. Forgot about that.
I didn't know if you'd have John Deere, so I had to put on my case of H gear.
Oh, no. I
was ready for a trap.
Roy tries very hard, and when I'm with Roy, I try to oblige. He tries very hard to stay authentic to the area. And he thought, he's like, oh, well, I guess we can go with the 560. I was like, no. I was like, okay, like and stop now. Like and stop. So no, we can run the buys out. That's fine. Because I can't remember. One of your boys in here is
oh, genetic.
Used to be in Italy. I forgot where he lives now. Maybe he lives in England. I can't remember.
You mean Jamberry?
I was gonna say, is it Jamberry? Yeah. So he was using Jamberry as a reference.
Yeah, Jamberry's a character. He actually got to. He was on some crew that had to bring a yacht over from like Spain to Miami.
Oh.
So it was like a 2 or 3 week cruise on some guy's yacht that he had to basically man to come over here.
bad gig. You really don't trust my driving. Two hands, one on top.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. How do you get that gig, right?
Not a bad gig. I think first you gotta be in the sailing industry, and then you gotta know somebody.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Italia Light.
Make sure you're hanging on tight there. You're like,
how is everyone doing? Today we are going to be helping out Lord Thunder Monkey and Roy with a corn harvest.
Well, I'm really hoping that tonight runs smooth and I only have to harvest this field once.
Oh? I don't want to harvest it more than once.
I harvested my canola field twice Sunday night.
Don't blame me.
I will mention nobody's names.
Well, the clock was speeding probably before then.
I hopped in and, you know, they said they hit the sleep trigger. One of them, you know, was like, oh, what's this? And they hit it. You know, like, oh, we'll skip the dark part, not knowing about the fast part.
Dustin, I had it wrong.
A little while later, I was like, wait a minute.
I had it wrong.
It's still going fast. It says it's 0 times speed, but we just jumped 2 hours.
We gotta blame Daniel for that.
Yeah, he didn't. You know what? I'll text him. Daniel!
His time mod has got a bug in it.
You gotta fix this, man. You know what it'll say. I can tell you what it'll say. But don't hit the sleep trigger. Or if you're gonna play in a map with that, delete the sleep trigger out.
Yeah.
I can hear him now.
Well, just don't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
We learned.
Somebody else did.
Yes.
How about you make it so we don't have 30 minutes of darkness? You know, we hit 6, 8. Why don't you just jump to 200 speed or something? 120. Why 10? It's agony.
Well, some people like to feel a little bit of realistic and enjoy a little bit of the evening hours. But it's simple math. I know how to do it. Dan and I spent, I was on Discord with him one night when he was working thirds, and we were sitting there chatting, doing, you know, he was working the math and figuring out, because we were looking at the longitudinal area of, I think it was Gieselsberg, is where we were, the boat map we were going to, and he was trying to get it so that the time ran, so that the daylight hours were most available for everybody. There was a little nighttime run, but yeah, he had some fun with that one night. But yeah, 20 times speed, you know, a 15-minute nighttime wouldn't be terrible. 40 times speed, you're 7.5 minutes.
Yeah. Now, what I typically have on these servers is a bit more dumbed down fast night that just runs 1x from 6 to 9, 6A to 9P, regardless of what season. And then at 9, it just goes to 120. So during the winter, during early spring or late autumn, you definitely have instances where you have more than 30 minutes of nighttime. During other parts of the year, you have about 5 minutes worth of nighttime.
Right.
And since it's 15 hours every 20, it's 24 game hours every 15 real hours, there's always a rotation so that regardless of where you are in the world, it's not going to be the same time on the server all the time for you.
Right.
What happened, Delilah? Carrie, what is up?
And then we start talking about, and you brought it up, and it's been discussed in a couple different Discords, I think, with the whole time scale, speed, so on and so forth for FS22. That should be interesting to get a feel for and see how that works.
Yeah, we have the base options are going to be 0.3. So 3 real hours to every 1 in-game hour. 0.5. 2 real hours to every 1 in-game hour. 1 times, so real time. Then there's 2 times, which would be a real in-game hour every 30 minutes of real time.
Right.
3 times speed, which is basically like every 20 minutes you have a new game hour. And then it jumps to your normal 5, 15, 30, and all that.
I like the newer, smaller fractionals.
Yeah. I mean, it would be difficult for a server like this.
Yeah.
Or like what we're doing on Susquehanna at 24 days. You'd have to really time scale it down. Or maybe hopefully some illustrious modder will figure out how to make it more than 1 day to a month.
I wish they had like a 7.5. Wait a minute, isn't there 10 times? Did you say 10 times? Is there 10 times?
I don't remember. I think it just goes to
Yeah.
5,
When I would play,
15, 30.
when I would play in single player and was trying to get it to feel kind of like a day's worth of work, but not really going forever, and then having to fast forward. Sometimes 5 times speed wasn't fast enough. 15 times speed was almost like, oh my gosh, this is too fast. Something in between.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the day.
Now I've been doing a 3-day seasons play on Griffin, just to get a feel for how much work could I do over a day, and figuring, you know, a day is a farmer's month. And a lot of the time I leave it on 5x. When it's super busy, I'll put it down to 2x.
Oh, nuts.
But
Did I pass the gas station? Son of a gun.
But yeah, I figure like on my busy days, I'll be able to harvest 3 fields. I could collect straw off of 3 fields and seed 3 fields back. I figure a real farmer could do that in a month. He could harvest his fields, pick up his straw, and replant. That's easy enough to do over 4 real weeks.
Which Daniel we're in here right now. After the experience he had this past couple of weeks in his family's farm, nothing went right there that week. Felt bad for him.
Let's hope we can refill this.
My tractor refills here just fine, so hopefully. Son of a monkey's uncle. Are you kidding me? Let's hope we can get in there. Forget about refilling it.
Pack it in.
Just about. Okay, here, stop. And there we go. We got gas. Or diesel. Whatever we're on with this. Petrol.
That's right, Dustin. We got plenty of time in between now.
Should be entertaining. That Fiat that everybody loves, I've loved it because I think it's just kind of a boxy, awful-looking tractor, and I've got a thing for awful-looking tractors.
Crazy Crew Channel, what's up?
That thing, man, got half the tank that Roy's Sammy does, and I think it uses fuel twice as fast. Always at the gas station.
Yeah, it's got a leak. Kalish Farms, how you doing tonight? Before we get too far into the video,
I didn't even realize that this combine had used that much fuel.
This video is brought to you by Bad Habit 99. Thank you for being a farm baron.
Not even 1.8 hours on this silly thing. Don't miss your turn. You driven through town up north here yet?
Barry P, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, I've been on this map for a while. I did a live stream series on this map, single player, and of course did the map video.
Right.
She's a beauty.
It's a nice map. Really do like it.
Mark, thanks for the sub. Holy cow, we've got a substorm. Substorm.
Right, it's one of those where, and you could switch farms, and with everybody, and everybody have run different farms, start over, and feel like you're on a totally different map.
Ah, Diablo del Toro.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, we got corn down here too.
Yeah, this is the small field.
I better go get your. I better go get the other tractor.
I'm gonna stop the combine. You want over here?
I put the one tractor over here by the cornfield behind the cow or the pigs. So I'll bring it down. So who do we got here? We've got BK Nation, user name Taken56, Tedson Marcelo. We've got Steph Romasab, Carolyn L, Christine, Toys, Bay Express, Nitro Oxyle. Then we have the British Pig, Ricochet, KGR, Mark, and yeah, the other guy. Thanks for subscribing to everybody. Big ol' round of applause. What did you do? Does it not have the horsepower?
It's got the horsepower. I just misunderstood what Seasons was gonna do.
Oh, what did you do?
I tried to harvest corn that isn't ready yet.
Oh, don't. Are you telling me that none of this corn is ready?
None of my bloody corn is ready. So I'll be shifting gears and mowing my clover instead. Oh, darn it.
Oh my lord. Alright, time to put all this back. Just makes you want to pound your head against the wall.
Let's see, that means. Let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Be Friday before it's ready. And I'm out of town, so it's gonna be up to Roy unless he waits for me to get back.
Genetic J is giving you advice on how you know when crops are ready.
You know what, Genetic? I need you to hop in the server and just read it for me before I actually get on here next time. I looked at it and I went, oh, it's in the final growth. I said it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow. I worked my other map around. Fun.
Well, it is early autumn.
Yeah, I don't think it's. You know, I think typically on just about any map I've ever been on, it's mid autumn when it's ready. Oh, there's my tractor.
You mean this thing with a less than a quarter tank of fuel?
Like I said, she's the gas. Oh yeah, genetic. I'm doing just great. Just teaching. I had plans, man. I wish we were running at 10 times speed still. Bunch of bales to pick up.
Tristan the man, what is up?
To remow again and bale up and.
Jack was going to ask how you're feeling, but he said it sounds like you're doing just fine.
The chat and the side screen. Glorious.
I hope I have enough gas to get over to the gas station.
It doesn't quite drink it that fast.
Or what is up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what do we need to do?
Well, I've got bales in the field that need to be picked up and moved. I've got 2 fields of clover. One that's still got bales in it. The other one that's completely clean. But it needs to be mowed and baled. So I've got that tractor I found can run our little front mower and the fast baler simultaneously. You don't skip a beat, or like even on the hills. So a nice one-pass operation.
All right, so you want to do that, or you want to pick up bales? I'll do whatever.
Well, how do you like to pick up bales? Are you loving forks and picking them up and such, or?
I can do anything.
Okay, well, here, you know what? I'm trying to put the front loader on Roy's tractor, but he doesn't have that option on here, so I'm trying to get the shop trigger to recognize the tractor, not his truck. So I can never get his truck to move. It sits there and just stares at me. Try and back that truck out. And go. Yep. Okay, you too. He sold it and bought it again, and it's still stuck there.
Oh, I have a way to fix that.
Whoa, what happened? I just went below the map. Okay, now I can customize this bad boy, and we can put front. No, I want front loader. There we go.
And they just magically appear. Well, this one needs fuel too.
Yeah, but that one at a quarter tank is like the other one at a half tank.
So the fork's up there?
The forks are in the field out there, right next to the trailer that's got 3 bales on it so far.
You just leave things just lying around, huh?
Boy's not here to tell me to put it away. Actually, I left it for him to do, because I mowed it all. I picked up all the bales in the other field. I baled all that. I harvested all the canola. I sold the pigs. I figured, no, boy can do
GoldenEye, what?
All right. And he's not looking, so I can drive through here.
Now, what we will do is turn all this off. Then we'll have a chance of actually doing something.
Stop. Mama pizza.
All right. Let's get in our fork and groove. Oh, Zach, you're funny. Funny man.
Save, I hope.
I don't know.
I always hope their auto saves when it kind of glitches like that. Cross your fingers, hope for the best.
Always shoot for the lack of lag when you're loading with forks.
Yes, that's always nice. It sometimes happens.
Let's see here.
What the heck? Why didn't that? There we go.
How about so this thing behaves the way I'm expecting it? Why would she stop it? Alrighty. Do we think we get this thing will hold two? Oh no, stop. Dean Balkan Gaming, thank you for the super chat there, buddy. Well, no problem. Thank you for watching. And once again, thank you for the super chat. So we can do two bales at once. Shall we?
Man, it's laggy tonight.
You're just driving in circles. Why are you complaining?
It's fine until it lags when I'm supposed to be in a circle and I don't know where I'm at.
Not quite lined up right. Yeah, do this on a hilly field too. Ta-da! Ah, double barrel. Hofburgman is a really cool map. Dustin, it's for PC. Not sure if you're a PC or console player, but it is a PC map by the illustrious Farmer Andy. I did a 30-some video series on Hofburgman explaining all of the various production elements and other things on the map that made it very, very unique. Ah, another bale was just too far behind.
No.
Well, we'll just leave it there. 200 hours, dang. What's your favorite feature? Oh, Dustin. Congratulations on the Switch. Oh, come on. So some of the really cool features on Hofburgman include, well, the need to, let's say, get some bull sperm out of a breeding bull so that you can have the vet impregnate your female lady cows. That's an interesting aspect. We've got various animals like ducks, geese, not ducks, but yeah, ducks and goats. Oh no! Well, maybe we'll just let that bale find its way down to the farm.
Man, I dropped those on the top for you. I was thinking about you. I was like, I know Klein's can help me with bales someday, and I better drop these in a place where he doesn't have to fight them.
You know what? You know what happens to liars? They burn.
I tried to drop them at the top. I tried to make it easy, but man, you know how bales are in this game.
Is it getting hot where you are?
Nope, not yet. Man, you're doing something that I was not. 2 at a time, forget about it. I was happy if I got one.
I like to live dangerously. Call me Maverick. Oh, you haven't tried it all yet? Well, it sounds like you have monopolized, like you said, on the fuel production. What? Where's that bale going? Cookie, what is up? Pro gamer move right here.
Oh, no.
Pro gamer move. The FSL has nothing on me. I see your bale trailer and I ignore it. So let's see. You want these over by the Piggly Wigglies?
So what I was doing was trying, yeah, and you notice that there's one on the one end where it's they're kind of off to the side. But I've got one turned to the side so they don't roll. So you can keep stacking on off to the left, to the left, to the left. Voila.
Who that?
Who that? It's who this? It's Rob. You guys alright if I jump in? I was gonna do some stuff on my cows and stuff.
Oh, what is this? Bale's sticking. What is up with that?
It's not my server. I just annoy people with it.
That's why I'm asking the man, not you.
What?
You guys, I heard it's recorded.
Hey, you guys. Don't bother me none.
So, sorry, I was running a little late. I was hitting sleep triggers there. I heard you talking about that, mister.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore.
Oh, you hit the sleep trigger?
No,
I had
what?
No idea.
You were on. Don't even try it.
It's getting warm over here, Klein. Sorry. Come on, sweetheart. There we go.
You got a lady over there?
Yeah, I call her Fiat. My little
Ah.
tiger, and she's not cooperating.
You like to feel her a lot?
Not too much. It's an honoring.
He wishes.
A little hot under the collar.
She's a speed demon. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing a lot better now that I'm ignoring the bale trailer.
That mail trailer was actually there for Roy, not for me. I put 3 on there. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done. What I personally love is that we've got pigs, we have thousands of liters of manure, and a slurry and a manure spreader.
Well, the pig debris is manure.
Yeah. I don't even think I got 1,000 liters of it.
Heads up, coming in.
Wow, thanks, GoldenEye. I didn't realize. You know, I can give you the government bailout of 50 grand, so you can buy a loading trailer for these bales.
Like, I'm sick of these folks. It's not my farm. I just play on this farm and run this farm and do most of the work on this farm. Wait a minute. Makes it sound like my farm, doesn't it?
I got another one.
I just got to keep an eye out on the fuel situation.
Not on that tractor. You should be fine. Mine, I'm still good too.
Oh, lag!
That was lag for you. It was an autosave for me because I just stopped and played. So I'm
Zach!
very happy about that.
Thanks for renewing there, buddy. Thanks for renewing the membership.
Some more lag.
Oh,
That's not lag. That's syncing. Totally different.
Eh. This is
little
not a
bit.
sleep trigger, right?
I'd be able to harvest my corn tonight if we'd left it go.
Oh, is that your fault? I mean, my. Wait, whose fault?
Rabbit Rob joined the server. How's everybody doing tonight?
There's the sink.
Yeah, I was sitting here watching the live stream. And I was like, I didn't realize it's so far behind.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, stop it.
Looks so pretty on a real PC.
Yeah, let's get better lined up.
You know how hard it is to stop a tractor if you're driving it with a keyboard when your foot is on the gas pedal?
No.
Doesn't go very well.
Oh, come on, people. There we go. Do we have any exciting mods drop today?
not looked. I went from one job to 2 naps to the other job.
No.
Oh, you doubled up on your nap? That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I got home this morning at 3, took a nap till 6, got up, took my son to school, took a nap until 11, got up, took the van in for service, went to work at Century 21 for a little bit, came home, worked on the camper, and yeah, here I am. I'll be going to work here after this.
Or just slept a
Yeah.
lot.
I know, 5 hours, 5 hours over 2 naps. I feel good.
This thing called bedtime.
Yes, well, bedtime was at 3, but it needed to get interrupted to get my son off to school.
What?
When did you go to school?
He goes to school at 8.
Well, what's
You know.
3?
That's when you got home from work.
That's when I got home from work.
He's a late night shifter.
Yeah.
3rd shift fun.
Seems like an excuse to me.
I got home and my naps were so short, I felt like I got home and hit the sleep trigger rather than actually going to sleep.
Nope, that's my fault.
Yay! All right, we're getting closer. I see some bales. They're like down the street.
I think there were 2 that escaped.
Yeah, they tried to roll away.
I had 2 that went into the neighbor's grass field and went down the hill a little bit. I know that for sure. And I was bailing.
You know, the community farm, they got square baler.
Yeah.
The square bales don't roll.
I don't have time to mess with square bales.
Or you have more time to mess with round ones when they roll away?
Yeah, he gets other people to come get them.
Yeah.
It's a winning strategy.
Not the winning part, but it's a strategy.
Just remember, it's not about you. It's all about me.
It's
I'm a
always
caring
it's always
individual.
about you.
And they're my
Oh, come on, you big slappy turd.
Wow. This is a child show. This isn't a family show, buddy.
I know. That's why I refrained.
I don't know who he's talking about. He doesn't have any John Deeres, so I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Those are pretty funky green turd looking thing.
Yeah, it's a different green turd. I think they call it a shrub, but it's got a massive collision on it that will not let me buy. Come on.
Rubbery.
There.
What? A shrub. You guys need this tractor with the bale. I guess. Never mind. To borrow something to do down here, but I'm not going to list. I want to steal stuff.
Yeah, if the community farm had a round baler and then had a bale trailer that did round bales, I'd go up there and steal it.
There was round bales here. So, what's the heck of a bale trailer though? A bunch of square bales, but there's a few round ones.
Oh!
It's like. That's weird.
Look, these forks. I think we have some mod in it screws with bale physics. In the guise of making it more real. I've never seen bales least forky than these.
Well, it could be our bale fork that we're using there not being the best bale fork since it's a pallet fork.
Oh, I don't get that. I think it's something crazy like VCA.
VCA is the best thing since sliced bread. You know what? The only thing that's even remotely better than VCA is FARMER-KLEIN's live streams.
Oh, look at that. So if you
Did you
combine
hear
the
that?
two, what do you got?
Big kiss ass.
You got pain and suffering.
I think he got a little brown on his nose after that one.
This thing has like straps that go over the top. That's kind of wild. All right.
If that's called.
Super safe. Oh no, that's a lid.
Those are called strap-ons. Whoa.
Oh. And how about a bale fork that has a collision on the side?
It's my corn, and I'll drive through it if I want to.
Oh no.
Drive through it if I want to. Drive through it if I want to. You would do too if you had to drive this thing.
So, interesting.
You know what they say? Quickest way between 2 points is go through the corn.
Children of the Corn are gonna come after you.
Oh, that was a crazy movie.
Never saw it.
You're okay.
Alright, that's terrible. But we'll live with it. Genetics says you should go out and try out for America's Not Got Talent. You're a sure winner.
They wouldn't take me. They have a ceiling of people that they'll let in. They also have a floor, and I fell below that.
Literally.
Oh.
You said you fell on the floor a little bit ago.
Good news is unless I'm terribly wrong, I will never have to bail another bale on this map again.
Why's that?
Because come on, you
Reasons.
turd. That's this thing's problem. Because the amount of feed, let's see here. So pigs use about 2,500 liters of fresh of clover silage every. I think it's set up for about 6 days. So they use around. Let's see here. What is that? I figured this out once. Come on, where's my calculator? So if
Math
they go
hurts.
through. Yeah, that's why I get a calculator as my head explodes. Divide that by 6, multiply
stop
by
it.
36. Is that right? 2,500 divided by 6. 36 days. They go through 15,000 liters a year. Let's say they go through 20,000 liters a year. 4,000 liter bales, that's 5 bales. 10 bales is 2 years. You won't even say how many is sitting over there right now.
How many years do you think you're gonna be on here?
Not that many. But I've also got another issue. I can't let a field that's ready to harvest for harvesting's sake not harvest it. We're gonna end up selling bales. I can feel this one coming.
just plow it under and put in onions.
Oh,
Your favorite, dude.
I have a thing that I have a saying: if it's a root crop, let somebody else harvest it.
So that's how you are.
If it's a root crop, leave it in the root. Leave it in the ground.
This will give Roy something to do in the winter. He'll be able to. I don't know if it's quite that good a money golden eye, but if Roy's looking for something to do in the winter, he can load bales up and go sell them.
Uh-oh.
This greener down here in this.
All right, one more, and then we'll have this field cleared. As far as bales that were on here before, there's a very interesting baling pattern.
You're supposed to let the bales come out the back.
Well, I would say more the mowing pattern then.
I've got a turn radius of an ox with a bad leg.
Why this?
I want to shoot for realism. I just want to chuck silage bales in there. Then we'll rip the plastic off, and then we won't have to feed the pigs. So just go at it.
I like that thought. I wish it worked that way.
It does. Just do it. Do it.
Sugar beets. What do you use this? What do you use when you do sugar beets? The world wants to know. Use a homemade plow.
And these tractors are really loud.
You know you can adjust your volumes in the game.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, I've been hearing about these loud tractors for days now. I was beginning to wonder.
What? There's volume settings?
It's a new feature in FS22.
Is that for console players?
I don't think so.
No, only sleep triggers for console players.
Okay. That's why console players don't know about adjusting volume.
No, I have mine adjusted for mine too, but I just don't have it. It's on here adjusted, but Some of these tractors are louder than others. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Gosh.
Look, what? These are the stickiest bales I've ever seen.
Oh, come on.
Seriously.
There's no way that would hang in the... Really? That tire would have gone right past that. We're going to keep pulling until it does.
Oh, too hard.
You teach that Schroeder he wants who's boss.
It's at the base of a tree. There's no way that this tire wouldn't have rubbed right off of it in real life. It just wouldn't have.
Get a skid steer.
Skid steer, man, a skid steer would have been perfect for this. Would have definitely fixed this problem. Come on. Winning. Might have to go to the shop and get a bigger tractor to get it pulled by this tree.
Oh no! Yeah. Yeah. Never. Never take a potato planting contract. The money looks good
There we go.
until you realize how much money you have to spend on potatoes.
Just throw away.
That's how you go broke. And then you have, don't do a harvest contract with the Keller. That's a big waste of time too. What the?
Oh my gosh, there's a volume on this thing. Do you guys know this?
Oh, you can adjust the individual volumes of the tractors?
Fantastic. Whoa.
Would you stop it? Everything's going downhill. Are you flipping kidding me? How does this happen? So 10 hours later, I've got 10 bales moved.
Ooh, 1 hour. That's pretty good progress.
It is.
You look good.
Better than that LTM guy does, though. Jeez.
Oh, you better believe it.
I don't know.
I got 'em.
I like double fisting them when I move them.
That's funky. Had it up in here with our neighbor. Oh, he's a freaking. Excuse me. He's blowing. Excuse me.
And
At 8 in the at night.
and oh, come on.
What you do?
We
You
did
go
it.
upstairs and you show him what's business. You go back.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh yeah, we did it. We're gonna do the door dance. We did it. Look, I'm gonna put it over here. Out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. turn. All right, this is ridiculous. Up, down, rotate. All right, let me see if this works. Up, down. All right, all right, all right.
What?
Why? This tractor, when I try to move the forks, it's now causing the seat to move up and down.
Watch the stream. That's awesome.
Just so you know, that's Roy's tractor.
Oh, there you go. He likes the bouncy, huh?
And it's
I can
really
go-
growing on him.
I can go up and down, but I can't rotate the forks.
Did you accidentally select the tractor rather than the forks? With, like,
I don't. I'm sure I accidentally did a lot of things. Oh, look, let me flick this off. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Zach, yes, I did. I pre-ordered
playing with Gordon,
Forza
working on
5
my
the other
plan.
day.
I think I got 300 bales on the ground right now. Thankfully, I have a bale pickup trailer.
Let's see, if you got 300 bales, I don't know where you hit them. Rabbit
here.
Rob with the super chat.
Oh, it's just
Is it-
probably hiding somewhere. He
Is
shouldn't
it
be.
is it rolling the floor laugh out loud funny? Oh no. You kidding me?
So, weird thing is, I got the cow shed over here below 39, but it's not showing for some reason.
You deleted it?
No, it's still, oh, wait, you know what? There it is. I was playing on Raz's on Lincoln Creek with him a little bit last night, trying to help out with the farm to turn the house thing on, because there's so many things that mark up. And turned it on, and guess what? It shows up.
It's
There's no
okay.
sleep trigger though.
We all have those newbie mistakes.
At least there's no sleep trigger there. That's cool.
Well, you're also not using a rather unique time mod.
Yeah, there's that.
Fast night you can sleep, it's okay, it doesn't mess things up. This is just a interesting, unique way of doing time. Like I don't know why it shows 0.
Because it's below 1 speed. It's at like 0.84 or something crazy.
How do I go to the map now and turns the thing off again?
Oh, it's annoying like that. I hate it when it does that. I just want to show these icons, and then every time you get in there, it's never showing you the icons you actually want.
Yeah. At least I know what that guy did. So I can figure it out.
Yeah, I get the impression that this time mod was made by a guy that used to manage nuclear power plants.
Not used to. He used to manage nuclear subs. Now he manages power plants. I don't know if they're nuclear.
Oh, I thought he was full-time day trader now.
No. He is part-time, full-time day trader.
Okay, because
He's
I was starting to
working
get
on that.
worried.
He's not there yet.
I was getting worried today when he was saying he made $200. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, no, he's.
you're not gonna get very far on that.
Woo! Yeah, no, it's his goal. I was talking to him when I was down at his farm. You know, and he and his wife. He's like, that's my goal.
Make $200 a day.
No, be a full-time day trader, but he's not there yet. But that is his desire. And with him being, if the time mod tells you anything about how Daniel's brain thinks and how he can get into things and really go too deep, he'll get there.
Yeah, I wish him luck, but yeah, he dives in 100%. I should say 150%, but then we'll shift. And then it'll be 150% into something else until something shifts. Oh, stop it! Stop it! She dare! Zach, I went all in. I went all in on Forza.
Holy cow, that's a lot more bales than I thought it was going to be.
Are you done over there yet?
You're funny.
I mean, if there's a pond or something on this map, I can start filling it up.
Stay out of the BGA, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, unless you want to play with the trains, get knocked around a little bit. BGA will tear you up.
well, don't dive in. Don't go under.
No, if you want more bales, if you want more bales, go down to the side of the pit, or the slurry pit down there. Did you guys get those out yet, or no?
No. Out of sight, out of mind.
I mean, they're in the digest state. We'll probably just leave them there.
They'll just dissolve.
The train smacked him. Roy thought if he reset the trailer that the bales would go with them.
No.
I knew better. All of a sudden the trailer disappeared. What happened? It's like I thought I reset it and all back to the shop. No, they're down here. It's like I don't know how you're getting those out.
Yeah, I had the tractor or the train hit me and knock my whole tractor and flip me over into the side of the slurry pit, and I'm like, oh, that's great. Wasn't fun.
Had Roy driving the tractor and he hit. Yeah. Anyway. We were fine, and then Roy was like, oh no, I gotta move the train. It'll screw up traffic for everyone. Then we weren't fine.
Raz, what's up?
We were far from fine.
So did you watch Mark when he was doing his first-person stuff on
I didn't know.
Goldcrest Valley, and he was first person, and he got hit by the train, and apparently he nearly shat himself. I'm freaking out because he got hit by the train. He had no idea it was coming.
Oh,
Because he always did everything first person.
That'd be awesome to see. I'd buy that for $1.
I would not want to see anything that's in that man's pants.
So yeah.
Not that part. Give me a break,
So yeah. Go look him up. Mark DuPont. All his videos are still there. He did all his farm sim gameplay was first person. Everything.
Yeah, that's pretty talented. That takes a little bit.
Especially, I'm really still hoping that FS22 has better depth perception somehow. That's the one thing it's really missing, is being able to really get a feel when you're in the cab. Proper feel, like it's not like it is in real life.
How about when bales suddenly get physics when you get close to them and they start to roll away?
Yeah, that's also my personal favorite. I had some bales yesterday. That was bailing on that other server I was on. And all of a sudden, that bale wasn't rolling. Why is it rolling now?
Yeah, you get close to it and it rolls. You're like, stop it.
And unfortunately, different servers you get on your right. It just, whoops, that's the way that happened.
I'll just leave that there.
Don't forget every time I'm on this map how loud the damn.
He might be streaming tonight. I don't know. I don't know if Roy knows that this tractor can get air.
I guarantee Roy does not ever drive it like that. Ruining my immersion.
It's got a full throttle.
He came up over the edge of that field like you were on fire.
Oh, I'm just ruining everything. Oh. All right, we got that field done.
It's just a shame you didn't come into the server with the name of Roy above you. Because then I could have taken a screenshot. Roy, what are you doing?
Ah. There we go. Got it. Well, I can tell you that that tomorrow you don't want to sleep in late.
Ooh. It's not even Friday.
I can tell you tomorrow I will miss whatever it is terribly. Unless it comes out really early. I'll take the car, my other car to the shop, have a wrap put on it, and I am out. Hopefully by 8:45.
You're getting your car wrapped?
Yes.
You're wrapping your. So what are you making sure it's protected, huh?
It's gonna have it's gonna have Slumberland wrapped around it. There's a company called Wrapify that you can sign up for them, and if there's deals in the area, I'm not sure exactly how it works on their end, but I know they pay you, and there's a cap on it, but they pay you for the mileage that you drive the car in the target zone with the wrap on it.
That's cool.
I drive, it's a 25 mile cap per day. I drive about 150 to 250 miles a day, just about all in that area. So I'm pretty sure I won't have a problem making the money.
Yeah.
So it's like advertisement?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, what did it say? My name on it.
Renewal. You auto-renewed.
Cool. It's well worth it, sir.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then inflation. It's like I paid a guy the other day to upgrade a server for me. Because he's done it before. It was a camera server. I only have one. It's like once in a lifetime I'll ever need to do it. So I'm like, how much you charge to do it? He's like $384. I was like, done. Can you do it on Monday? I didn't tell him I was willing to pay like $2,000.
2,000's in my head. He says 384. I say, I'm not even flinching.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I'm thinking it's going to take me all day, right? So I think, well, how much is his money time worth? Like, if it's going to take me all day, then how much would it have to cost for me to not pay somebody to do it?
Right.
I'm thinking, well, I'd be willing to spend $2,000 to have him do it for me. He came back 384. I said, let's do it.
That's kind of like when I drive my camper anywhere. It's got 2 axles. The van has 2 axles. So around here, when you go through tolls, that's 4 axles. It gets rather pricey. And so I will avoid tolls because I think going into Indiana when we went racing last would have cost me probably somewhere around $60 each way.
Well, are motorcycles 2 axles?
Technically, they would be. I believe they end up just like cars, but.
Why are you flipping, Jack?
Oh, GPS and I are not cooperating together efficiently, effectively, happily.
Oh yeah, Delana, I am not loving that at all.
I don't like to use big words.
Big words overrated.
Turn.
That was a little word twice.
Oh wow, this stuff mows. And it just disappears. That's interesting.
What's mowing?
Pretty flowers.
Not so pretty anymore, right? That's
They're
pretty
gone.
much.
There we go.
Took me a while to figure out how to heck to do alfalfa. God, I can't.
This nice row of bales on top of the hill.
I tried. I really did. I really, honestly, truly did try to make it leave them in some sort of a decent fashion. I don't think I had any rolls this time around.
Oh, stop it! Ooh, that was close.
We're gonna come back. What happened to my field of flowers?
Like, oh,
Don't go on a trip.
It's too much work to shut it off and turn around. So I mowed them.
yeah. Don't leave us again next time. That's what happens when you leave the TL.
Did he go on another mission trip?
He was on Trace Diaz, which I believe is, I know he goes, and then his wife goes this weekend. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a men's retreat and a women's retreat, essentially. He is back, but he's like, yeah, I'm probably not going to get on until at least Thursday. I'm like, all right, okay. Yeah, I got it. I'll take care of it. Thanks for Klein bailing me out. Otherwise, I'd knock those Otherwise, I'd have driven this tractor right through the bales, kept baling, and wherever they fell, they fell. Okay.
So yeah,
Hold that up.
you had a fun time out in Indiana, bringing the harvest with a harvester that kept breaking. What was it? The
Oh, what?
alternator.
Me? Oh, no, that was Illinois. Yes, I did have fun. I don't think Daniel did.
Illinois, Indiana, us East Coasters, they're all I states.
Right. It's just like New York, Virginia, West Virginia. I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you know, they're all hilly. It's all humid as heck out here.
We drove through West Virginia, stopped in Charleston this summer, and hit Richmond, and went to their cool river in town, and just kind of crossing off states, trying to take my son to all 50 states before he graduates high school. Still got a lot of New England to go, though.
Oh. Ooh, that was close one.
Okay. All right. Real quick count. See if I've had enough to make it to the end of the circle.
I think we should watch you stack these.
2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
I hand.
20, 1, 2.
Pitchfork.
Rabbit Rob can
there's-
do it. He's on a controller.
There's at least 50 bales there. 200,000.
You want me to show him how to do it?
Okay. I'm down to half a tank.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I don't think that tractor's worth it in fuel cost.
Well, we'll see how much I get back for the tractor, the baler, and the mower since I'm done with them. I'm not mowing and baling again. There's no need to. And maybe I'll get myself that Landini I was looking at earlier. It was just really expensive at the time. So maybe maybe Roy will splurge and buy it for me. Let me ask him while I'm up at the shop.
Oh no, make sure he's not watching my stream.
I'm sending him to your stream. This is how we really do it, Roy.
He
Actually-
might not ever let me on again.
Of all things, though, man, that bale stacking from a game perspective, that's nice. Because bale stacking in this game ain't easy.
Quick, go buy one of those round bale stackers. I'll cut, and then we'll come back and it'll be nice and perfect.
Load them all into the stacker.
Yeah.
Put them all up there nice.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, what is up?
How many hours are on that tractor? Oh, you've got it all turned off.
17.
Oh, 17? I got 16.7 on this old beast. About time to retire it permanently. I looked.
Make it backwards.
I did look for bale stack mod placeable before I started bringing bales back. Will, or not Will, GoldenEye. But it had not been put into this game. Twitchy turd.
Oh,
Why you gonna call me names, bro?
dang it.
Trust me, I have much more friendly names for you than that.
Oh, it's a nice thing. But I call out BS on that.
And fork it. Oh, you
Yeah.
just...
Roy would, not Roy, but FARMER-KLEIN would not let us put anything in like that. He is a big proponent of everything being totally realistic.
Oh, yeah, I'm super realistic. Can't you tell?
Oh, I don't want to sit up.
Give me a chance, I'll figure out how to power slide the tractor.
That'd be fantastic. Here we go. Do like a Forza tractor night instead. There's some tractors. A little,
Forza Friday's gonna be fun.
I know. You guys are making me think I might have to buy it. It just looks freaking phenomenal, too.
She's a beauty. You gotta watch out. We're expensive.
I've noticed. But not as bad as a woman, so thank you.
I can go there. Just wait if you try to keep up.
Oh, everybody. So, if you've not already entered to win Farm Sim Double Deuce, go ahead and click that link. We're giving away a copy on October 22nd. It is the Giants eShop copy, so it is PC only. Hot diggity! Oh, shoot. I thought I only had 4 left, but I got 7. Well, I guess I got 8 because you left one down there. Boy, I got excited.
We can tell.
Oh, come on. You hateful
But I
little...
don't have enough money. You know, oh, I guess I'll attract you yet.
That kind of helps.
I sold everything else. I thought I had more than I did. Royalty
Shoot.
tips. So thrilled I got a new tractor.
Shucks. Shucky darn. Duck the corn.
Look at this one. Ah, the burnt.
Have this thing on the forks.
Shit, I don't even have momentum in this ring.
No, it was great.
All right.
I was all like, oh, look, like, oops. we're doing those just for you, though, too.
I appreciate that. You really are. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Where's my new people? Oh, that is beautiful.
No, Mr. Thunder Monkey.
Yeah.
What have they announced about Farm Sim 22 that you thought would never show up? What feature is like? I never thought Giants would add that.
Oh boy, golly, I had never thought of it from that angle. Go away, spider. I'd have to. Of the ones I know of, I truly didn't think. Now this is going to be kind of parsing it, but I didn't think that they would really integrate seasons into the base game. Now, granted, I think you can turn it off. I didn't think they'd be really press the issue with the precision farming bit, and I really didn't think they'd ever take into account weight, like they seem to in 22, where the weight of the vehicle, the weight of the trailer, the capacity based on the weight, rather than just the, it's 37,000 liters, it's full. There's no, it's corn, so it doesn't hold as much. Those are probably, the three things I didn't see them coming their way, and I'm curious to see what feature they really have added, because they keep pressing weight. Everything's got a weight. Are they just leaving that out there for modders so that the modders can do something with it so they can run with it in the next version? Or is there something else coming?
So I guess you could summarize and say that the level of realism, or the level of additional simulation they've added.
Yes. Them pushing more towards realism, because I mean we all, PC players have long since griped that we want more realism, and they've gotten into the they've gotten more into the console market. And quite honestly, console players, they buy the game and play for a little bit, and they move on, and then they come back when there's something new to buy. And as from a business aspect, that's brilliant. From our gameplay, we're like, no, we want more, So it's, I'm surprised with them delving into that market, and presumably how much money they're really getting from that market. Them giving the PC players a lot more than what I expected.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure, well, there's plenty of PC and console players that are more short-term than long-term players. But, I mean, I know some pretty faithful console players that play it to almost a ravenous amount. And I have to say, I think console players are the most mod ravenous group I've seen.
I've got a few too many hours in this game, I'll tell you. I definitely get my money's worth out of this game, that's for sure. No doubt there.
Oh yeah, money spent divided by hours on is pennies on the tens of hours.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's not even that close. I looked at it the other day, and
are you kidding me?
As of tonight,
I was way off that
I've logged over 5,000 hours in the game, and that doesn't include the time that I'm out of the game working on a mod, tweaking XMLs, and building a new placeable because we want XYZ for the game, and yeah.
But there we go, boys and girls. Boysies and girlsies. You did it. One more to go.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, no, and compared to what FS11 was and 13, 17 was a huge jump, 19 was a minor jump, and I'm curious to see what 22's got since they're even farther down the road.
Yeah.
Get to check out the new beauty right here.
I mean, you're not what?
Yeah, pretty sure that was.
I think so far I've been most floored when they added production.
That was a nice addition.
In a positive way or negative?
Well, I think a positive way. With that stuff being built into the base game, it's not gonna drag your servers down with the mod functioning in the background since it's built into the game. It's gonna be a much
that's
better.
a nice big orange tractor.
Right? Came in orange, I couldn't help myself. The only better orange tractor I've ever had is a certain some other streamer who owns a farm or who's part of a family farm in Illinois, who will remain nameless even though his combine did break down with alternator issues. We were playing together and he was streaming, and I happened to he was giving me crap, so I took our little Deutz, and it had two color options, green and orange, and I went back up and painted it. I came down by him, and the stream was over.
You do you. You want an orange tractor? Go right in it.
That 48 still got that contract on.
Stay away! Stay away from that one. Not only is the field obnoxious, but no, don't do it.
Are any of you guys doing a contract? I got a light blinking up. Scalo, Mercy.
And the crowd goes wild. The last bale is off the field, everybody.
Moist. The only thing better than hearing it the first time is hearing it the second.
Sorry, try to mute it so you don't hear it. I keep
I've got it in my background too.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, I'm
No, it's me.
So we got the trifecta of Klein. That's awesome.
Oh, Raz says Rabbit Ron needs to email Raz because he needs to redeem a contest win of yours.
Yep, I won it last week, so he was telling me to get it. Pretty awesome. I was seriously just getting close to buying it, and boom, that came up. I'm like, sweet. Wow, that is a hell of a stack you got there, Klein. Check it out on your screen.
The dude yelling at me in a foreign language. I don't know what he's saying.
At least French sounds okay. Some of these are like bad.
Just smiling. Yep.
Well, it's like a Hoff Bergman you were talking about earlier. I have no idea what the hell they're saying in that.
So it starts out good, but then it just kind of goes downhill.
I think it's fabulous.
You want to do a contract on 48?
No, you don't.
No, that's what they were saying to me last
No,
night.
you don't.
It's not a potato contract.
Not only is it an obnoxious hill, but you can't sell the bales where it tells you to sell them to complete the contract.
Oh, it doesn't take grass.
You bale them, and then you take those silage bales over the BGA, and it says, nope, I don't want them. Then they end up in the slurry pit.
Right. Because in order for it to take a seasonal silage bale contract, it has to take grass. Because at the state you sell it, it is wrapped grass. Otherwise, you'd have to sit on that contract until it turns silage, then sell the bale.
I think I mentioned that to somebody and I was told I was wrong.
Oh, no, you're right.
Well, being
'Cause
wrong's not
back-
always a bad thing.
Back in the day, when I was doing pre-release season testing for them, I did a baling contract, and I took the bales, and they wouldn't take it, and I messaged them on their Slack, and I was like, I can't do a baling contract because I won't take the bales because they're not silage. And are you telling me that if someone takes a silage baling contract, they have to sit around and wait for up to 8 game days if they're doing 24-day seasons for it to turn into silage? And Rack is like, oh no. Oh, here, let me do something. So then, yeah, we got another build that worked. But yeah, the sell point has to take grass because at the state that they're in, they're wrapped grass bales.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense how that works out. I didn't think of it being that issue, but I thought there was a something going on.
Yeah, the other thing, the other way would be you'd have to sit on them. And since you can only do one contract at a time without a mod, you'd have to sit on that contract until your bales turn silage, or have your own silage bales to sell.
Swap them out with, yeah.
Yeah, knowing that you would have more bales in the end.
Yep.
We also uncovered a nasty bug with snow. There was a build where anytime you loaded the game in, you got an extra layer of snow. And during my testing, I would play for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'd save and I'd exit. And I did that a bunch of times, and I'd come in, and next thing I know, snow is above the fences on all of the placeables. Like, it completely screwed up the traction. Like, it was like you were on ice. Nothing had any traction on at all. So I was like, what is going on here?
That is funny.
Yeah, I had like 5 feet of snow.
I mean, I did a thing one night where we were on a map, and I just made, I was gonna plow snow. And we brought in some snow plowing mods and such, and I just used the commands, the console commands, to make it happen. But
add layers.
Add layer. Okay, we got plenty of snow now. Let's go. But the save and exit. Oh my lord.
Yeah, we didn't.
Snow.
I mean, they eventually figured it out, but I'm like, I have no idea. I'm not doing anything. It just keeps piling up.
That's funny stuff.
And this was like, I don't know, a week or something before they were going to release it. They started really freaking out, like, holy crap, something's majorly broke.
I'm sure. Oh, careful. You don't want to get on the roof of the house.
Oh, is that the house you fall in?
Yes, I was like, oh man, this would be a great view. Take a picture. Oh, next thing I know, I'm in the house. I'm like, well, crap.
Like, how do you get out of that one?
And they didn't texture the inside, so it's transparent.
Oh no, I'm inside the house.
Let's do a drive-by.
I'm inside
FARMER-KLEIN.
I'm inside a glass house.
Oh, wow. And there's the LTM. Can you get out?
No, you can't. I tried. The only way is to
I'm
get
asking
into a
him, not
vehicle.
you, because he can do things.
Yeah, hey Klein, go ahead, show us. Get out of there.
He almost is.
I beat my head into the wall in a couple spots, trying a couple things.
You were saying what?
No toggling the flight. That's cheating. Want to see you walk through that wall, boy.
You did not establish ground rules. You simply
You didn't
said
give
get
me a
out.
chance.
I'm not a console player. I'm taking full advantage of all the powers of
Wow.
the dev console.
See, I told you he'd figure a way out.
I do like that anybody can use that. You don't have to be the admin to the toggle flight HUD. Toggle the flight HUD. Blah blah blah. Thing. Oh, driving the wall.
Dustin. Dustin says, dang Italians spend all their money on Fiats and Ferraris. Couldn't furniture their own house.
or walls. Second story floor.
There are some of those things that should have been taken care of. Wait, what the heck am I doing here?
Or a roof that
Or-
that actually
roof.
keeps anything out.
I just wonder if it snows on here, is there going to be snow inside the house? Since it doesn't have a collision.
No, I'm sure it's masked off.
I'm going to be looking. Come on, winter.
All right, guys, that is going to do us for the night. Go ahead and Explanation Raz. I understand he's going to be streaming here in about 15 minutes over on his channel. Not sure what it's going to be. If it's going to be Lincoln Creek or No Man's Land build off, but go ahead and check him out. Tomorrow, make sure you check the channel out. There's going to be some interesting news pop up early in the morning. We also have a new video of Griffin, Indiana hitting because it is Wednesday, and I believe we are in the middle of summer tomorrow. And until next time, happy farming.